Who's the most successful influencer? Wow, that's a lot of
You give me like bougie looks. I would put you in the front.
This is gonna be an absolute disaster. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot down like 3 spots.
I disagree. I personally believe you probably make $1 billion.
I agree. I was gonna say the same thing. He gives me maybe gamer.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him in the middle.
He's still mentally here for me.
I feel like your shoes, Rhea, are kind of expensive. I can't tell if it's like a knockoff, but quality platforms are usually like
Plus the all black.
$200 to $300.
You give me like you have like 1 million followers on Instagram. So I get $2.50 for every sub that I get. That's like one way that I make my money, and TikTok sponsorships mainly. And I also have like Instagram and YouTube and stuff, but they're like really small.
I mean, those are 2 pretty lucrative platforms, but also you have a lot of morals, which makes me think you don't make as much money because you haven't sold your soul.
Oh my God!
Rising though.
I still don't think you should be loud.
I see
I
it.
don't feel like she should move until we hear a couple more.
Yeah, I would keep myself down here.
So I do a few different things. My big one is I.
The strength of that button is breaking
I
all
host a
laws
podcast.
Bro,
of
it's like getting over with Bennett Foddy. No? Holy fuck! Somebody beat me to the joke. That's insane.
We just launched the 3rd season, so I've been doing that since 2019. And I do sex education content on my Instagram as well as on my TikTok. And then I also upload all the podcast episodes to my YouTube channel.
Ooh.
And with YouTube, you've got
And she's been
ad
doing it for
revenue
3
and
years.
affiliate.
But my one caveat is sex education, which in terms of making money through sponsorships, not
harder.
many companies would want to, unfortunately, work with a sex educator, even though I think it's like a cool
And
thing.
it's harder to get ad revenue because
Yeah.
I'm constantly, working through bands and things like that.
How are you making most of your money though?
Through all of those, as well as OnlyFans.
Ooh, but OnlyFans makes money.
Yeah, you can make bank.
OnlyFans has such an uncapped potential. I would put you up here.
Third? Like top 3 for sure.
That
Okay.
girl is
All
a
right,
walking
so
your
I
mama
make like
joking.
content just around like money, and I try and teach Gen Z good like money habits with short little funny videos.
Finance makes so much money because not only do they push it, but you also get so many sponsorships, especially from YouTube. Are you on YouTube or are you on primarily TikTok?
It goes like in this order: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube stuff.
I feel like those videos also, especially in the way you do them with comedy, are super shareable. Like those are the kind of TikToks that end up on Reels, they end up on Facebook.
I would put you up because
Definitely
you do finance. Finance is such a lucrative niche.
I'm okay with that.
Well, I cannot get over it then.
Okay,
Jesus.
TikToker.
I knew it. I knew I could tell.
I do like mostly fashion stuff.
Oh
like
my
vintage
God.
fashion, vintage stuff and lifestyle.
What do you sell?
I don't really anymore. I started like my TikTok promoting my online vintage shop, and that's how I became a
Lord
TikToker.
have
And I just,
mercy.
like, do fashion stuff.
Do you do it full time?
Yeah.
So your revenue comes from sponsorships?
Yeah, it's like also.
Dude.
I don't know, fashion makes like no money unless you're a thin white woman. So, so she's a thin white woman. So being plus size in the social media industry is definitely been hard. There's visibly fat plus size people, and then there's people with the quintessential perfect curves. Like
What?
plus size industry is definitely been hard. There's visibly fat plus size people, and then there's people with the quintessential perfect curves. Like almost, unfortunately, how plus size are you?
If you do lifestyle but you're a small creator, you get nothing. Like
No, I don't disagree. No, I just disagree.
they literally only gifting campaigns, and then like even then they gaslight you into feeling like you should be grateful for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But given, I'm guessing you sound like you're a very large creator, and then like I feel like I've seen
We
your
are
videos
having an
made.
earthquake.
I would maybe put you first.
Oh, don't do that. I'm also. This is like my first year doing this.
Yeah, I'd
Again,
say,
we don't
I'd
know
say
anyone's
right
sizes.
here in
I
front of
don't
me.
think I make more than you.
We still have time to switch. So.
That's true.
Okay, so I am a plus size supermodel, so everything I do is pretty much like.
A supermodel? Oh, wait a minute. Hey, yo. A supermodel.
Okay, so I am a plus size supermodel, so everything I
Cap.
do is pretty much lifestyle around that, and it's been my full-time job for about 4 years now. I have my own cannabis and sexual wellness podcast, so I do that separately. I also have my own consultation and coaching business where I teach aspiring plus-size models. So I have an online course that's a
Voice,
master class
all
that I do
hail King
quarterly,
Juice.
and then I also have a blog separately that I post on at least once a week, and the ad marketing is just starting on my blogs.
I'm not even being rude, okay? Like, you talk about influencers overall, right? A lot of these things she's naming doesn't generate much rev. So it's like saying you have like 8 jobs, but like none of them do anything.
So it's not too far in there, but I'm very familiar with ad marketing and revenue. Have a lot.
I would put you first. Like,
Yeah,
you have so
absolutely.
many streams of income.
So many streams of income.
Yeah,
You just seem very, very knowledgeable.
And what about you, Kazumi?
I do OnlyFans. I also do
Oh, she's
YouTube.
rich.
I also do Instagram. My main stream of income though is TikTok, not specifically from ad revenue, but I make like 7 to 10 TikToks and I just like pump out as many reels of me as I can.
Sexual wellness
Yes,
podcast.
with
What
different
about health
with different
wellness?
captions, and I just lead it back to my OnlyFans. But I make a lot of memes. That's like my kind of like niche. I make porn.
Do you
and
have
memes.
a billboard in WeHope?
Yeah, I do. I do have a billboard in WeHope.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Do you take sponsorships?
No, I'm a sex worker, so sponsors don't want me or my face to represent their brand.
The only reason I get away with that is because I also am a sex educator.
Yeah.
So, but I completely understand the second they hear that you have any sort of like OnlyFans or sex work.
Yeah, and I've gotten deleted like 7 times.
Yes.
Where do you rank? Like, what's your percentage on OnlyFans?
I'm 0.01%.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Number one.
What?
Number one. Number
the
one.
switch.
Absolutely.
How many guys have you been with?
I used to do parties and I would get like 50 dudes a night.
Okay, so you're on No Jumper.
Yeah.
That's the kind of video that goes viral. I mean, there's no doubt about that video has millions of views.
So my photo is a photo of me in Vogue. So
It's a beautiful photo.
my butt's in Vogue.
Does Vogue pay a lot?
It's almost kind of
Which
like
one?
being a Playboy centerfold in a sense of like it's an honor.
Okay. Congrats on your new baby.
Insert cash or select payment type. Use PinPad to complete transaction.
I'm sorry, what?
Chat,
The
you didn't
average
miss
cost
much,
of childbirth and pregnancy care in the U.S. is $6,940 with health insurance or $13,000 without, and it can vary wildly. I changed my mind. What's your return policy like?
This is my dad, and this is his at-home work setup. He hates it. So today, I'm gonna try to fix it. I'm gonna first add a custom keyboard I built for him and a mouse, and then we're gonna go ahead and give him the FOPO triple monitor laptop adapter. This is gonna turn a single laptop screen into a triple monitor adapter.
I do a lot of get ready with me's. Instagram picture. And I want to style this sweater, so this is where we're at. I kind of think that these bell bottoms.
The only thing super about her is her size, omega
A
lol.
little bit and make it a little more me. Wait, here they are. As you can see, I need
so
to be a little bit
cute.
taller for these, and I think it would be a crime not to wear these.
Wait, I love the fit.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what I do.
Oh my god,
Got
that's
it.
so cute.
Our noses smushed up against our kissing partner's face is actually opening up our nostrils and making their pheromones more obvious to us. And whether you realize it or not, your body will actually react to that person's pheromones and can make you more attracted to them if your body thinks they're a good biological match.
I would kiss you.
That's woke. Best websites for Twitch streamers. Twitch Tracker is a website that tracks your stream data. It'll show you the max viewers, follower gains, and the amount of hours you stream per stream. They also have a very nice graph showing your average viewer count and the amount you streamed, and cool stats like average viewer count per day. Yeah, so that's like
subscribing.
similar to the type of
Things I
content I
need
do.
to know. Oh.
I feel like I should go down in the tech men.
I
should
feel
go
like
tech men should
I
definitely
want
go
to
up.
put. I think your name is Teddy, right?
Yes.
You second because I
Cool.
saw that. I saw that ad. Tech pays well. That ad was really well
Good
edited.
morning,
I'm
Eve.
pretty sure companies will see that and be like, I want to go and sponsor him again. But I'll put you second.
I'd
right
put
now.
you second.
Yeah.
Key.
Just
Take it.
watch
I'm
out.
okay where I'm at.
Oh my god, that thing, man. Let me check this out.
Supermodel my ass. She has 2 but Saint Noel BRO.
Do you guys feel like numbers, like the follower count matters?
No. Oh hell no.
Absolutely.
Absolutely not. One thing I'd like to say is like quality, depending what industry you're in, because I have a friend who has quadruple the following I do and 10 times the engagement, and I make 3 times as much as she does because of the quality, and I sell usage rights so people can use it as ads.
Yeah,
Snorlax, I do not choose you.
I think
That's-
Yeah,
I
that's
think
a lot.
yeah,
I would
correct.
do second.
Yeah, move that.
How many hours do you guys work?
I work every day.
A lot.
Like this week I worked like 4 18-hour days. At minimum, there's no day where I'm working like almost every single day where I'm working less than 5 hours. At least.
I'm not trying to diminish what they were saying. Like, it is hard work. And like when she was talking about like, oh, like work doesn't end, but like it's like it does. You can go get a smoothie and like sit in your bed and scroll emails. It's not the same as like being expected to be somewhere and like be a slave all day and be off your phone. And like you're not a person when you're at work, but like you're a person when you're doing this job.
It's hard to, when you do a job like this, because at first I was like, oh, I don't actually, you know, work that many hours, but then it's like the second I wake up, I'm checking and I'm deciding what I'm gonna do that day. And the second I actually work.
This says, did you make just thousands of people depressed for being fat?
Making a lot of money because how the fuck she pays for
bro,
all
listen. I know why you get so mad at me, okay? I didn't say much about anything yet, okay? Some of this like plus size, like, dude, some of this meta shit, I hate it, dude. I hate it, okay? The way that it's being displayed and whatever, dude, I just don't agree with it. I think it's a society problem, literally. That you're like just force feeding yourself dog shit information, and then you're just like, yeah, this is good, and that if you go against it, you're a bad person. Like, I don't agree with that. I think it's fucking stupid, man.
All the day. Yeah. It's like, how do you decipher what's work and what's
so it's
not?
hard when you're not doing it. Like, I'm maybe not working 4 hours straight because I'll stop and I have the privilege of being able to grab lunch with friends or shop in the middle of the day or like do whatever I do, but that doesn't mean I'm not constantly, you know, working.
Yeah, look, you're so offended. And yet being fucking is normal. It's not about it being normal. It's also bad. I'm probably even more unhealthy than she is, or any of these mother suckers. I'm the most unhealthy out there. But I don't say, guys, this, you should be proud of this. Be this. Aspire to be this. If you're unhealthy and you're dying, you know what, dude? No problem, dude. You got this, man. Get there quicker. You're dying. Much love. Let's fucking die. Like, what the fuck is this shit, man? So fucking dumb.
Right, exactly, yeah. There's really no days off.
How was your come up? Because I started with gaming content and then I transitioned into education.
I did too.
Like when, oh my God, love gaming. But like, especially as like a female gamer who was trying to do content, I got memed on so much. Everyone's like, oh my God, you're such an e-girl. Like, yeah, like ABG, e-girl aesthetic, haha, you suck at the game anyway.
And now it's in.
Dude,
and now it's like
I know,
aesthetic.
and now it's cool, right?
What year were you doing that?
I was doing it in like 2018, 2019.
Okay. I was doing it in 2011.
Oh.
To be a female YouTuber in a male-dominated space in 2011 was traumatizing.
Brutal.
I have a question for you, Josh. Do you feel like you have to work harder or fight for what you're worth as a black man?
I don't know if I necessarily have to fight harder, but it is a little bit harder to stand out and like get people to take you seriously. It's actually one of the reasons that I've signed with like a management agency that only represents black creators.
Oh, okay.
I love that.
Yeah, so it just feels like like a small family.
Absolutely.
And I know that they're like out there fighting to get like what's best for them.
Yeah, absolutely.
They've been so helpful because I've run into other black creators that have like my similar following and a similar niche. I mean, they're earning way less and there's so much more money out there that they're just not getting, mostly because they don't know exactly what they're worth.
I don't know. This looks like it makes sense.
I feel like it doesn't. I feel like I need to go down one or two.
I want to move down.
I feel like with the YouTube AdSense, maybe I would switch this.
I think we
maybe.
should switch.
And Josh, you have a manager. I don't. I think you're
okay, but I want to say this though. I have a modeling agency, and 80% of the work that I get myself.
That's fair.
It's more about him getting one. I don't feel the need for one because I don't think I'm getting as many maybe as he is.
Interesting.
That's just my take.
You have multiple businesses.
What's your second biggest channel again?
It's for my business and it has 75,000. Now I have employees and I don't really do anything.
Oh, you have employees?
I really don't think I should be here. I think he needs to be
second. He's employees.
I feel like I just want to move myself
in between us.
That makes sense.
Or like lower.
How do we feel about this?
This looks like our final answer.
I think we're good with this.
7th spot, Teddy at 115K annually.
What?
That was a shocker.
No way.
6th spot, Haley, 125K annually.
Oh, wow.
Six-figure club.
5th spot, Kat, 175K. 4th spot, Grace, 180K.
How are they all so close?
3rd spot, Josh, 275.
Damn, this guy got a ball in there.
Up here.
And in the 2nd spot, Rhea, 300K. And the first spot, Kazumi at 3 million.
Wow. OnlyFans goes hard.
Sex worker.
Yeah, let's go. Rare W
I
for
tried
us.
so
Retire tomorrow.
Wait. Did you say rare W? I also disagree. Wait, that's a massive disagree. The fuck?
Let's go. Rare W
I
for
tried
us.
so
Retire tomorrow.
People hate when you make a lot of money in a non-traditional way, and they really hate when you make it off sex work.
Yeah.
So I was very, very nervous about the reaction.
I am an anomaly and I don't represent what all sex workers make. I make a lot of money, but it is still something that you should deeply consider before getting into, because it is something that holds a lot of social stigma and does make life hard if you don't like doing it.
And I just want to say that y'all have motivated me, because I feel like I became like comfortable with what I was doing, and like I haven't been pushing myself recently, but now I'm like,
interesting.
Y'all are doing so well, and I'm like,
Well, that's
You're
crazy.
doing really
You woke
well.
up and made a whole website by.
Now I wonder what's the disparity at average income of like decent OnlyFans creators, because I feel like OnlyFans can make a lot of money. Even people that are kind of ugly and they're kind of disgusting, right? They still make a good amount of money. You just gotta do it.
yourself.
Also, you're
that
overnight.
took me like
It wasn't
3
great,
months
it
on my
wasn't
blog
great.
to do.
Yeah, when I was 19, I was homeless. So I am really proud of you and whatever you've done, and the fact that you can employ people and do so many cool things with your life.
I think there's an idea of what an influencer is in people's heads, and I think it's usually like a airheaded person who just takes
it is.
selfies or uses a selfie
It
stick.
is.
They don't understand, I think, maybe the nuance.
Like,
Oh!
I was kind of weird coming in.
Mad disagree. It's actually worse than she described it. It's absolute airhead, fucking bummed lord shit, garbanzo, fucking absolute zero head shit with the selfie stick. Yep. Mad disagree.
Into it 'cause I grew up really poor, and like $180,000 is like so much money to me. I would be happy making the amount of money I make right now for the rest of my life, and I feel like everyone gets into it and they're like, I have to be a millionaire and I have to like monetize every category of my life, and that's probably where it becomes like an insane job.
Pog 2 years.
Oh my. Anyway. Comments? Enemy. Haley actually acknowledges that fashion makes no money. When talking to Grace, Haley has main gig. Oh. Yeah, but this video was that there was one person who were rude for themselves. Huh? Thanks for having me, Jubilee. A lot gets cut for the time's sake. Government creative conversations, don't care.
Yo, this is X on the
Yeah.
beat, yo. Okay.
My voice as well.
That ass. Anyone knows that boy? I don't know, he's just so soy. Anyone knows that boy? I don't know, he's just so soy.